No surprises. This was a mandate from a general manager to his revenue organization, particularly one of his revenue leaders. And no surprises is one of the key roles every person in a revenue or sales organization needs to play. Why? One of the primary things an organization does is on a quarterly basis, we read out the results and the outcomes that we have delivered to either a board of directors and or Wall Street, a group of investors and analysts. And we've previously given guidance on where we think we're going to end up as an organization in terms of revenue and otherwise. One of our many roles in serving the organization is to deliver on what we said we are going to deliver. A lack of predictability is a huge problem for any organization. And for an organization to grow, but to grow unpredictably, illustrates that the organization does not have a grasp or control on how they're going about growing. And this introduces questions like, is this organization getting lucky when it comes to growth? Are the factors creating growth outside of the organization? And if so, are they going to persist? Many questions emerge and many risks emerge, all of which result from allowing surprises to happen. And this isn't just in terms of our aggregate forecast and performance as an organization. There should be no surprises in any individual deal because our guidance, our forecast is simply the aggregate, the roll-up of all revenue delivered at the micro individual level. The job of a salesperson is manifold, and one is to remove surprises. Deal qualification ensures we minimize surprises in the buying and selling dynamics. Mutual success plans ensure that the client does not experience surprises in how they go about buying from us. And in between the individual deals and the aggregate quarterly result, there are pipeline reviews and forecasting calls and many other forums and places in which we can mitigate surprises. Our job is to show up to these moments, ensuring that there are no surprises. What I'm getting at is this: if a revenue organization or any individual in it believes that the job is simply to achieve quota, to hit revenue targets, then it's thinking about the role incorrectly. And the job is to drive growth with no surprises. Whether an individual contributor, frontline sales rep, a frontline manager, senior leadership, or a chief revenue officer, the goal is the same: no surprises. And the way we achieve no surprises is through structure and process and technology and systems and discipline. And one of the key roles that RevX plays is to work with the CRO and all of the people in the revenue organization surrounding them to roll out, to monitor, to reinforce, and to iterate upon these structures, these processes, these disciplines, these skills, these systems. So if you would like to reduce surprises in your revenue organization, from the quarterly earnings call or board meeting all the way down to individual sales deals, reach out.